What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. New mods, I repeat, new mods, and we've got some mod updates. We've got a whole lot of stuff. We've got a new cultivator, we've got a new weeder, we've got a new John Deere mod, we've got an adjustable weight, we've got trailers for days, we got a new tree, and we got this thing that's got a bunch of bells on it. We're going to talk about all that today. First up, let's get it out of the way. I know why you guys are here. The new John Deere mod, the newest John Deere mod to everything. This is the Feller Buncher John Deere FD45. Oh my goodness, this thing is something else. What does it do, DJ? Cuts down trees. It goes on wheel loaders and cuts down trees. Let's do it. We've got it attached. We've got our JCB, and we just happen to have a tree right here that needs to be cut down. So, what do we do first? What we do is turn it on. That's right. Oh yeah. Now, when it's turned on, we can open stuff up. So we've got it right. We can move it up and down. That's good. And if we go with the R1, we can open up. So how about this? Let's turn that tree saw off. Let's bring it over. Let's set it about to where we're going to cut the tree down. Let's grab a hold of the tree and turn it on. We're grabbing the tree. There we go. We got it. And then set it down. Tell you what, this thing's got it too, man. Look at this. Look at this. We've got this whole tree. Oh, bad things. Put it down. Put it down, DJ. Put it down. Put the tree down. But nonetheless, we've got it. We got the tree. Let's go ahead and let it go. Drop it down. And we have cut that tree down. Man, tell you what, this thing manhandles it. Not too bad. So that's what it does. It cuts the trees down, puts the trees on the ground, or you can carry them around, put them where you want to go. Get you a good wheel loader. Get you a heavy wheel loader. If you can get a weight on here somehow, get a weight on here. You're going to need it. You would think that you would find this in the logging category, but as a matter of fact, you don't. It is not in forestry. You're going to find this in wheel loaders. And it's going to be right here, $19,500. You can't do anything to it. If you want to lease it, $994. Boom, baby. Right there. There you go. There's your John Deere Feller Buncher FD45. And as makes no difference, it's a black sheep modding mod. Of course it's a black sheep modding mod. They bring us the best stuff. Next up, we've got some weights from SOB Modding. We've got the adjustable weight. Of course, you're going to find this in weights. You don't have to go too far. Boom, right here. Main color, you can change it to whatever you would like. Let's go with a nice silly pea green configuration. You got standard, 900, 1200, 1500, 1800, 2100, and 2400. So just kind of adds more and more weight on the end as you go. This is a 3-point attachment, as most all weights are. So you're going to be able to put this on anything that you've got a 3-point attach on. Here we've got the maxed out version, and here we've got just the very basic standard version. Really cool piece of kit right there. I'm loving it. Next, we have the Joskin Scariflex R5S3. Now, this guy is a weeder. There's no way around it. It's just a weeder. It's cool looking. You can't do anything to it. Requires 100 horsepower, has a working width of 7.5 meters. Will go 7 miles per hour. It's going to cost you $56,000. Now, 7.5 meters as opposed to 15.2 meters for less money. And you may be saying to yourself, well, what does it do then? What does it do? It can also, while it weeds, it can also fertilize. That's right. It can also fertilize. The thing is, it says it can. However, I'm having a hard time actually figuring out how it does that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I haven't been able to get it to work the way it says it works. It says it holds 1 liter of fertilizer. That doesn't make any sense to me. But nonetheless, I know normally we have all the answers. This is one time I don't have the answers. I need you guys. We need to GoHamFam. How in the world does this fertilize? Maybe it just does it automatically and I'm just not seeing it. I put it on the wrong field. Who knows? Regardless, moving on, we have the Lizard CMIP 11FP300. Goodness gracious. That's a whole lot of names for just a cultivator. You're going to find this in cultivators, boom, 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 all the way over. And there you go. Can't do anything to it. 9 miles per hour, 2.8 meter working width, 130 horsepower needed. It's going to cost you $6,500 if you want to buy it. Comes in this beautiful lizard green. Ugh. Now, we've got some trailers today. We've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 if you want to count it. We've got a whole bunch of trailers today. This is only 4 mods, though. It's only 4 different mods. Check this out. Returning from Farming Simulator 17, we have the Kroger HKD 402s. These are pretty cool. They come in the normal green, or you can change that up, or you can get the blue version, which is really cool. Can't do as much with the blue version, though. Check these out. You're going to find both of these in tools and in trailers. You've got the HKD 402 and the 402 blue. They cost exactly the same. Holds 32,400 liters. Let's click on it, check it out. So with this version, we can change up a lot of different things. We can change up the main color. Boom, boom, boom. We got all kinds of cool colors in there. But of course, we can stay right here. Design color, which is the top. We can either go with a yellow or a red. Tell you what, the red looks really, really interesting. I think I would have to change it up and make that like a white. These will hook together. They do have the trailer hitch in the back, so if you want to get a train going, go for it. Feel free. Wheel brand, we can go Trailer Borgs or Michelin's or Lizard. So however you guys like, if you want to run an old looking farm and go with the Lizards, or you can go Trailer Borgs or Michelin's, however you like. Design, we can either go with white with reflectors, color, or color with reflectors. Now, the color that we have designed right here, main color, doesn't show these off well. It's the AgroLiner logo on the side. That is what it is. So we've got white right now, white with reflectors, which adds all these reflectors around, or you can do color, which I think looks best with this, or you can do color with reflectors. Now we've gone with the color with reflectors. I'll show you guys that. And then right here, this is your 402 blue. All you can change here is the wheels. Everything is exactly the same. It does have the reflectors on it, which is cool. Very, very neat. Actually, no, those are not reflectors. Those are just a bar. Stop listening. I'm not editing that out. Nope. So we got the Michelin's over here. We got the Trailer Borgs on this. It's a good looking trailer. It really, truly is. And it holds quite a lot. The only thing is, I would not use this on a farm where you're going to have to back up. I think that's a death wish. So, yeah, it is what it is. Nonetheless, moving on. We have a new Lowloader. That's right, we have a new Lowloader, and the darn thing's got 16 wheels on it. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's look down in here. Look at that. Yeah, 8 wheels on the back, 8 wheels on the front. You cannot remove the dolly. I repeat, you cannot remove the dolly, and it sucks. But it is what it is nonetheless. You're going to find this in tools all the way over to Lowloaders. What it does lack in the way you want it to work, so if you wanted to use this with a semi, you could. Just the semi needs to have a trailer hitch. You can change a whole lot of stuff with it. You can go with some crazy, crazy color combinations on here, or you can go very, very normal. The top does have some cool like chrome options, which I think makes it look really neat, or you can change it to a normal color. If you don't do anything to it, it's going to cost you $28,686, which I think is a pretty realistic price for something like this. Maybe even be a little bit on the cheap side, which is really, really cool. Now, the thing about this is it's got some usage, which is neat, and you could use it as a bale trailer, which is even more cool. So I think it's got its uses. It's got a lot that you could do with it. Let's grab a tractor, and I want to show you guys some stuff. So we're all hooked up. Let's turn on our help window here, and we've got a couple different things. So we've got signs, and then unfasten belts, fasten belts, and then we've got a movement. Check this out. So we can take the signs from where they are. We hit unfold signs, and it puts like these wide, this wide thing out, which is really, really cool. Also, if you cut on these, we've got a beacon on the very back of it, which is so cool. Also, you don't have a button that you hit to lower the rails. It's L1 and drop. or left bumper and drop on your right stick. How cool is that? So you can like wave it and stuff. And then the Fleagle sign on the bottom, it moves with it. So when you put this down, it kind of pushes that Fleagle sign out of the way, which is neat. And you kind of lift the trailer up a little bit as well. It's just a really, really cool thing. I am all about this trailer. I am loving this thing. So we can bring back up, fold in everything, go back to it and park it up. It's got a pretty tight turning radius on it. About as tight as you think. Because it has the dolly on the front, it does tend to it just seems a little bit longer than it has to be. But because it does have the dolly, you can use this with a lot more pieces of equipment, which is kind of cool. Next, we've got a pair of updates here. We've got the Metaltech PBD 8 and the Fleagle Log trailer, which has some cool colors on it now. Yeah. This is a huge update, but this, not so much. Not a crazy huge update. The only thing that's changed with this says fixed manual attach belt, which is what we're going through now, and we're trying this. Now, if you do want to find this, it's pretty easy to find. All you're going to do is go in here, go to baling technology, and boom, 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 boom. Just kind of bump over until you find the darn thing. There it is. The PBD 8 attachers, standard or trailer hitch, so you can hook these together. Wide tires or standard, and extensions or no extensions. So pretty basic trailer. However, it is nice. It does work. It is from Mat26, one of my favorite modders for Farming Simulator. So there you go. Very, very cool. This guy right here got a massive, huge, I mean absolutely insane update. Check this out. So this is the Fleagle Log trailer. Of course, you're going to find this in forestry equipment, and you just kind of bump over until you find it right there. Main colors, we can change anything. Design colors, change anything. We've got all kinds of crazy axle changes and setup changes. But this is interesting because we've got changelog. We've got added mud flaps moved when driving, which is pretty darn cool in the back. We've added work lights around the trailer, so when you turn the lights on, it turns on work lights everywhere. You can see these. Added collisions on the front part of the trailer so the logs don't fall through the trailer. That was a problem. We've got all the parts on the trailer should now have shadows, which they do. I have checked that. Updated description with some more information, which is cool. Remade the decals so they fit the trailer better. Look at that. I just think it looks good. It just looks good. Look at that. It's a Fleagle trailer. It looks so good. I love this trailer. I'll do so much. When it came out, I fell in love with it. Added asset decals, removed unnecessary decals, added orange side lights. Yep, all the way up and down. Let's see. It's now possible to lift the axles when using the V button or left bumper and B. So check this out. Because it's got a hitch on the front, we can use this tractor again. Let's bump through. There's just so much that has been done with this, and it's amazing that they've got it all to pass. So we cut this on. We've got lights on everywhere. Check this. This whole trailer is just lit up from front to back. So cool there, so cool there. Let's see, turn signals work just fine. No beacons on there at all, which does kind of stink. Look at that. We've got raisable. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's so cool. It says connection hoses added. We can confirm that. Trailers made a bit shorter, so that is good. Smaller wheels, which is always nice. Added color options. Now supports 6-meter logs. Fixed double Fleagle spelling when attaching the trailer. So, this has a massive update. If you guys are using it, make sure that you update this trailer right now. We also got a few placeables as well. First up, let's talk about this for a second. This is the round Bale bunker silo. So you can't use the bales for anything. There's just not... they're bales, but they're just the thing. They're just the thing. It does appear that you cannot climb these. It appears as just a wall on the outside. Let's see. Yep. It's just the look of it, but it does appear that there's something kind of stretched over the top of that's invisible. So this is a silage bunker. It's essentially what it is. It's a silage bunker. So come through here, drop your silage down, and you're good to go, just like you would a normal silage bunker. You're going to find this in Placeables silos, and it works just like one of these, except boom, right here. Very cool, very awesome. It's interesting. It's very interesting, but nonetheless, it works just like this would, exactly like that would. So do keep in mind, it's not bales, it's a bunker silo. It's kind of cool. I dig it. We also have a Lapacho tree. That's right. We have a Lapacho tree now. Placeable for you guys. You can put it wherever you want on your map. Now, this is the thing, and it was asked to me, said, I believe it was FSE, said, can you cut it down? We were chatting on the phone beforehand. I was like, I don't know. So can you? Nope. You cannot. You cannot cut down the Lapacho tree. However, you can delete them. Unlike some of the other tree packs that we've had before, you can delete the Lapacho tree. So there you go. You can sell it. You actually make money off of it. What else did we get today? We got this huge thing that you guys have been seeing in the background this whole time. This is cool. This is really, really cool. This is by Rockhound. It's a 60 by 30 equipment shed. We have working lights that kind of give off this dusty appearance. The switch for that is right here. The light switches on it go up and down, which is so cool. So awesome. Flip that back on again. Oh, that's so cool. We've also got working doors. So the doors open and close. They do have a sound to them, but it's not a crazy loud sound. Also, the lights included. There are lights on the back as well. Nothing on the front, but on the sides, front and back sides. This door is really cool. Doesn't waste any time. Gets open, gets closed, gets where you need to go. You should be able to fit some pretty large equipment through here. I'm not sure if you could fit a Big Bud with trips or not, but hey, it's open nonetheless. This reminds me of one of those big buildings on Oregon Springs. But again, no drama. It just does what it's supposed to do. This is massive. This thing is huge. You guys want to find this, you're going to find it in sheds, and it's going to be one of the first things to pop up. $46,950. As far as sheds go, it is one of the most expensive ones, minus the VD Industries and the Big Haul shed, which are just stupid priced. This thing's big. It's really, really big. It has a skylight in it, which is great. So if you guys, let's see if we can get the sun. Yep, there's the sun right there. So during the day, you're not going to need the lights on. During the night, yeah, you're going to need the lights on. But who's farming at night anyway? I'm not. Nonetheless, that is everything. Those are your updates. Those are your new things. Just got a whole lot of cool stuff for Farming Simulator 19 today. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. Please subscribe. If you got any questions, drop those down below. Be happy to help you out. That being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.